In November in La Liga, and you sense from a very strong lineup named by that man Pep Guardiola that Barca want to get the job done here tonight in the first leg of this semi. Let's cross to the commentary team. David.
White flag in La Liga back in November. Barcelona, they have named a very strong team. They're in their traditional blue and red. Mascherano in for Busquets is the only change away from what you had imagined is their strongest side at the moment. Alves and Puyol injured. Martin Montoya is the unfamiliar name on the bench, and Almeria have Esteban, their cup goalkeeper, in goal for them. And they're a strong team. They've found their way to goal of late. 24 goals in 12.
The tallest is at 5'9", so that goes to show that you don't have to be the tallest player in the world to get into one of the top teams in the world.
Oh, here they go. Brilliant start. David Villa is running in behind it.
Been a fabulous player throughout his career.
Here's Messi, the world's best player. Cruzat came back and tackled, but Sevilla. There's Messi. Staked by Lionel Messi. The tough tackling Cameroonian midfield player. There's a ball aimed for Messi. Messi's control is perfect, and Messi is away. And this time, his finish is off target. Most unlike him.
Well, it certainly is most unlike him, but you have to give a little bit of credit to Pellerano. You see a fantastic little ball from Xavi in between the left back and the centre half, and I think Pellerano just does enough to put Messi off. You saw that Esteban just makes advances to close down the space.
Messi, lovely movement from Villa, and Esteban read that well.
Well, he certainly did read that well. His starting position was spot on. He was very sharp from around.
There's Messi, dropping very deep, isn't he? Mascherano to Messi, jinks away from one challenge. Carlos Garcia went a long way back with Messi. Now Villa doesn't get through to Messi, back with him. Maxwell went looking for a 1-2, so there's a chance for a little counter with Piatti. Goiton gives it away. There's a rough challenge by Mbami.
Decent positions, but I think it's just a lack of confidence.
It's isolated against Luna and picks out Messi. Messi goes for the gap and Messi goes for the corner of the goal, and it's in. It's a bad moment for Esteban. You can't give easy goals away to Barcelona. Messi's got yet another, and Barca in the lead already.
Well, that's a poor error from Esteban. We know the golden rule that you have to hit the target. If you don't hit the target, you've got no chance of scoring, and that's all Lionel Messi does. He waltzes round a couple of challenges towards the edge of the 18-yard box. It wasn't the hardest of shots. I just wonder there was a little bubble just before it came to Esteban. We know that Pep Guardiola has been saying that the pitch here at the Nou Camp isn't good enough. It just takes a little bounce on the 6-yard box. But a goalkeeper of his standing should do a lot. Yeah, in respect of Esteban, as you're right to say, Johnny, he hasn't played in La Liga, and Diego Alves certainly has.
Here's Xavi. He's got support from Adriano. He's got support from Villa. And that could be trouble. Oh, it's through again. It's another nightmare moment for the Almeria goalkeeper. The 11th minute of the game, Villa scored, and Barcelona already 2 up.
Almeria can get themselves a goal back, which there was certainly an opportunity there. The game was still beyond, but I just felt sorry that they set their stall up.
To counter-attack, it so often spells trouble. Here's Messi. Messi with a shooting chance. It's in again. Quarter of an hour played. It's 3-0. 2 of them from Messi. This could be a cricket score.
Well, you can see how quickly the play develops from one side to another. There was Cruzat laying a decent ball in towards the 6-yard box. Thought initially that it might have bounced off Abidal's arm, but as the ball comes out, a quick counter-attack. I'd like to have counted the seconds between that cross from Cruzat to Messi's goal, but once again you can see Iniesta has time to go and place any sort of pass, left or right. As it was, he takes out Lionel Messi, and there he is, hits it with his favoured foot past Esteban. This time you can't blame the goalkeeper. Barcelona 3-0. Well, there are too many superlatives to describe this Barcelona squad. The only stats original, and that's where the stats end. We know that before the game, John, they were 18-1 to win tonight, Almeria, and 9-1 to get a draw. I don't think I'll be chancing a pound on that anymore.
Their second of the season. The last one was sacked after the other game against Barcelona. And Messi picked it up in a lot of room there, didn't he? And here's Pedro. Pedro's overhead is wide.
Well, once again, he's shown great initiatives and obviously the demolition is the only way you can describe it against Real Madrid. It was just unbelievable. Could they meet on 2 or 3 more occasions during the course of the season?
Certainly looks that way, doesn't it? Real Madrid a goal up from the away leg against Sevilla earlier. Barcelona sitting pretty comfortable here. And of course, well, who knows what will happen with the Champions League. Here's Iniesta.
Espanyol are interested. And could be 1 or 2 more.
Messi driving for the heart of the defence again, and he wins the ball back himself. Strong play by Vargas. Times winners of the Copa del Rey. No club has won it more.
Left-hand side, well, Macedo's right. And Macedo's not sure whether or not he's going to go right or if he's going to go left. And that's how good David Villa is. He gets the defenders off balance so many times. Even made another mistake.
And he went for €3 million. He's out of contract. He was due to be out of contract with PSV in the summer. And entered the Charlie Adam debate, but €3 million for him accolade. It's quite cheap.
For me, it sets a bit of a precedent when you look at players of Afola's ability. Going for €3 million, as you see that Lionel Messi is certainly not happy with an off-the-ball incident. You see there with Carlos Garcia, just getting himself very tight, just wrapped his arm around the neck of Messi. But a good pro as he is, he gets up, gets on with it. Not sure whether the orange boots suit the kit, but it won't matter to Lionel Messi, will it? 35 goals.
He can wear whatever colour he likes. You always say, when you see a player in strange coloured boots, you say, well, you know, how good are you? Can you justify it?
Well, you're always a target, John. You're always a target for the opposition. He could wear any colour he wanted.
Barcelona immediately start pinging the ball around again. And Messi again. Might try and curl it in the top corner, Messi! No save for Esteban to make.
Well, you wouldn't have been too surprised to see that nestle in the far corner. And here you see once again Lionel Messi under a little bit of pressure this time. Just hits the ball a little bit wide, but reminds me a little bit of Takero in some ways. But I will say that Takero just works the pitch a little bit more than Goitom does. They are short, but they have got extreme pace, but he looks very short of pace, Carlos Garcia, if he's not injured.
Good play by Adriano. Albert's replacements. Iniesta goes towards Abidal. Abidal back to Messi. Looking for a hat-trick there, Messi.
Pinto, a remarkable save. Really the first thing that he's had to do all evening.
Messi has found Adriano. Through Satsman. Foul again by Vargas. Will come to Messi. Messi goes skating forward. It's Leo Messi. Good save this time by Esteban.
But once again, you see that when Lionel Messi picks up the ball, he's able to get around Pellerano far too easily. And it's only a decent save from Esteban. You see around Pellerano.
Let's cross back for the second half of this. Barcelona 4 up at the halfway stage in this first leg of their semi-final.
Now in 2.5 seasons, under Pep Guardiola has moved to 397. They just get to 400 the way this game has been going. They're past difficult. Good ball, he's found Messi. Messi, yet again, has found space. Misplaced pass, though. Given away again by Michel Macedo, the Brazilian defender for Almeria. Messi is away from one challenge, and he's found Iniesta. Big again, they've got Real Sociedad coming up. Won all 6 against Sevilla by a 1-0 earlier. Second legs are played next week, and then we have a big David Villa and Messi. Waits for Maxwell, and Maxwell almost tried to Sneaking in at the near post, at the outside of the post. He's saying there was a fingertip on that from Esteban.
Well, I'm not quite certain whether Esteban did get a fingertip to it or not, but you can see once again, great vision by Lionel Messi. You see that Esteban at one stage was looking to... Here's Chia down on the left-hand side near the byline, and the other from Mascherano. You'll feel a lot better from that.
A spell of Barcelona possession. There he is.
I'll give you half an hour. All right, we'll make that 25. The goalkeeper, when he was clean through, with only the goalkeeper to beat.
Again, Barcelona win a corner, they just put it back. Just a very together group of players. With Lionel Messi in the team, of course, which always in the starting line. And despite the change, still can't get a place pinned down in the team, despite his goals. Iniesta, a lovely movement by Mascherano. A good challenge, Carlos Garcia.
Towards his own corner flag to pick up that ball.
The fouling going on by Carlos Garcia. Not allow these changes to come. Going to do that, did we? Half-time, we were speculating about more goals for Jose Luis Oltra. Will be happy to see the back of this Copa del Rey. Abidal might as well drive forward. There's a big gap for him to go into. Well, good skills as well from Eric Abidal. And here's Messi. You can see that Iniesta was there. Can they finish this off? It's still Iniesta. Deflected by Messi comfortably into the arms of Esteban.
Well, you can see straight away it's not just the front players who have all the skill and technique. Look at that, Abidal.
Affile and Messi. Messi and Iniesta. Iniesta decides to go on himself. The corner. A lovely touch, and it's Messi. Oh, a goal that night. Messi's header. Last touch off the Ballon d'Or winner for the last 2 years, Lionel Messi. And Messi.
But he wants to play every game possible.
Kept in play by Adriano, and they finished it off with a goal. But a long wait for number 5. Here is Messi. Keita wins it back. Affile can't get a clean hit. Chance to attack, might as well. Precious little defending required. Messi. A lovely pass out to Keita. Finished in style. Number 5. Another Barcelona goal. Another superb bit of play. Messi involved. Keita finishes it off.
But once again, you see that ball coming into Lionel Messi, has a quick look up. You can see the run of Keita between the centre half and the left back for Almeria. And his first touch is with his right foot. His second, as he opens his body with his left into the far net, beating Esteban. I was going to say before the goal went in.
Positives to Barcelona, it's all over. They won their quarter-final first leg by 5-0. They've repeated the trick. It's 13 unanswered goals now against Almeria this season. Full time in the Camp Nou. It's Barcelona 5, Almeria 0.